Alright guys, hopefully we'll get a little better voice this time. Looks like we're doing pretty good. Alright, so we're gonna battle my arch nemesis. Before one of the early patches I was stuck on this guy with my monk, but I'm gonna lay the smack down on him. We're gonna battle Ghom, and I'm gonna use my monk, Paragon 100. I'm just gonna start out. We'll get our 5 stacks, and then we'll go straight for him. It's just gonna be a nice quick run. I should be able to get a legendary drop because I'm Paragon 100. But I did a run earlier yesterday, and to be honest, I was kind of clumsy. So I'm a little better today. I forgot to put my gems in my weapons, and I died a couple times. So I got my gems in. We're getting started. Um, Again, I had a poor chat volume in the last video, so I'm gonna explain a little bit more. The only thing I'm going to really pick up is one-handers and legendaries. With a new Loot 2.0 coming soon, there's no point in picking up anything in reality. Basically not even legendaries, but doesn't hurt anything to pick them up. And if you're crafting, then you should probably be picking up blues and yellows and breaking those down, get the supplies you need, the essence and all that good stuff. So I'll pick up my gold, my Tome of Secrets, and my health potions, because I've got an addiction for health potions even though I don't use them very often. So basically I'm just using the basic sweeping wind. I went a little more damage oriented, so I'm using Breath of Heaven and Blinding Flash. Nothing too exciting. You can switch out a few things here and there. Hopefully I'll be able to show you something with that. You can use Cyclone Strike. It works really well with a freeze lock wizard. So, but I'm playing solo right now. Hopefully Kyle Rayner will join me in the next week or so, and we'll do an Uber. Maybe we'll show you freeze lock wizard and a monk working well together. Also, monk works really well together with Cyclone Strike with a Firebats Witch Doctor. So, and I'll do some individual videos and try and show you every class that I have. Like I said in the last one, I'll redo my Barbarian. He's a tank with lots of health. So we'll redo that character, and I'll kind of go over the basics. Those little twisters are being spit out every time I crit, so it's just a basic thing. And then at the end of this video, I'll walk through and show you my gear and the skill loadout. I should be going a little faster, but if I see something, I like to crack it open. So that's basically what that is. I'll wander around here sometimes and forget that I don't have to kill every monster. And so basically we're looking for an elite, and actually it's pretty boring. Usually I've hit one by now, and I haven't seen anything, so keep going. Hopefully we'll hit one here soon. The only real good thing about doing a Ghom run was a couple patches ago, you got the plans to build the shoulders, bracers, and stuff like that, and it was usually pretty fast. But with the last patch, pretty much everything was annulled for Act 3. They reduced the spiders XP, so everybody moved to Act 1 where the monsters were a little thicker. But I like to go beat up on Ghom every once in a while. Like I said, he definitely made me look like a dummy in one of the early patches. I just couldn't get by him at all. So unfortunately we still haven't run into an elite yet, so that means hopefully we'll run into them all at once. Maybe we can get a double elite kill or something like that. Oh, here we go. Here's our first one. We got a mortar, frozen, shielding, and teleporter, so it shouldn't be too much trouble. I spam conviction when I'm doing elites, but I'll spam also my Breath of Heaven and Blinding Flash. And then usually with Frozen, I'll hit my Serenity when the Frozen goes off, so I can kind of keep them in there. See, I got caught by Frozen there, so but my health is high enough to where I can withstand a few blows before, especially on MP8, because I can do MP10 as well. So, and there's a legendary drop, a little Spirit Stone, in his Radiance. Whole idea that at the end of the run, dump out this because I'm a clicker. Just can't help it. I'll be dumping and accidentally picking up whites and blues all the time. So we got one Nephilim Valor. I'll explain that a little better. Basically, with each elite or certain quests you do, you get a stack of Nephilim Valor. It accounts for 75% magic find, and then it unlocks the ability for organs to drop and keys to drop. But that's a whole different story and everything. But basically, you want to build up your stacks as fast as possible, and then go start farming. You find better loot. So there you go. You see my health drop down there is the firewalls. I try to avoid those whenever possible because you don't want to get caught. It's stupid. You just go around them if you can. There's not going to be anything worthwhile in there. You're not going to do anything special by going through the firewall. So if you can avoid them, just avoid them. It's worth it. And I actually won't be doing level 2. Level 2 is actually where the money's at if you're gear finding, you want to go level 2. However, you do run into the exploders. So I didn't feel like messing with them. I just wanted to do something real quick. So I just went through and avoided level 2. So we're still sitting at 1. Those elites are hiding from us today. Let's see. Anything good dropping? Nope. Nothing's good dropping. Just kill these henchmen real quick. Nothing. Nothing. A lame map. Just killing these white trash mobs. Hope for something good and drop. Not looking too good though. Oh, there we go. We got I'm gonna kill all these minions first, and then I'm gonna lay the smackdown on that champion over there. See if I can show you when I show my damage off a little bit when I focus on just one single target. Yeah, one minion left. There he goes, and then there goes the blinding flash and breath of heaven. You'll see his health drop down real drastically, and then once it comes out of cooldown, you'll see I'll hit it again, and his health will drop real drastically again. But his health is steadily going down. I'm sitting buff probably somewhere around 180 to 190. There it goes. Just killed almost a quarter of his health. But nothing good. Tome of Secrets, that's about it. We'll go back around. See if we can't get some monster kills. I don't need any XP, so this really doesn't matter. Just kind of looking for an elite. So, but if there's a big white mob pack, I'll spam Breath of Heaven and Mantra of Conviction. But the idea behind Mantra of Conviction is if you spam it continuously, you do an extra oh, hang on a second, there's a goblin. So I know you couldn't really hear in the last video, but with my barbarian, you noticed I couldn't really hit them. This is the same monster powers with my barbarian, but I destroy the goblin with my monk. There's a difference. The barbarian does damage to more enemies frequently. He hits a lot faster with his whirlwind build, but can't sustain immense amount of damage against single targets. It's if you want to do single target damage with the barbarian, I suggest Hammer of the Ancients. There's a few seismic slam builds out there, but other than looking cool, seismic slam's not really worth anything else so far. The cost is too high. But we'll see what happens with the expansion. There's a few things that look pretty cool with the expansion. The Crusader looks pretty interesting. Oh, there's an elite. We'll see what we got going on here. They're Nightmare. Also, they're health links, so you want to try and keep them together. And if I spam Blinding Flash and Breath of Heaven pretty well, it keeps them together, and I hit all three at once, their health will drop drastically, and we'll get them all killed at once. See how fast their health is dropping because they're all attacking me at the same time. And then watch out for your explosions, they will kill you. And there's a third one. Nothing too hard. Pick up this gold. There's a Tome of Secrets there. And we're back to the firewalls, I believe. Let's see on the other side of these guys. Yep, there's the firewalls, so we'll turn around and go back up. Check the map and find the waypoint. Maybe we'll get lucky and get one more, but we'll just go to level 3 of the keeps and get our last 2 stacks so that we can kill Ghom. Maybe I can show you the plans drop. There's a map. We see the waypoint up there, so we need to go up to get to the next level. Nothing, nothing, nothing. And check out this side, a nice little shrine in there. There's a few little skeleton shield guys, and there's that breath of heaven and conviction. So anyways, the mantra of conviction, if you spam it every 3 seconds, I think it is, you get that extra 50%. All the enemies around take an extra 50% damage. So it does really good if you have a creature with high health or something like that. You just make sure you spam it a lot, and you should be able to demolish them pretty easily. Alright, getting close to that waypoint. Let's see here, get lucky? No, just some more skeletons. I was hoping maybe we get an elite up in here, maybe in the next room. Sometimes there's an elite right before the waypoint. Let's see anything now. Maybe I missed one. Oh well, we'll go to keeps level 3. There's usually one close by the waypoint, and then the keeps level 3 isn't too hard or too big of a map, so there's usually a couple of them in that level, so we can get our stacks real quick and easy. Alright. There's a waypoint. We'll go to there's keeps level 3. We'll go down there. Hit these guys up real quick. Those skeletons. I don't see an elite yet. Maybe we'll get lucky. Should be up here soon. Alright. Oh, there's mortar. So we got an elite here. That's good. We'll get stack number 4. And then if you notice the green glow on some of the monsters, that's shielding. You don't get any of your bonuses, your life on hit, your life steal, anything like that when they're glowing green, and you don't do any damage to them, so it's pointless to continue hitting them. See, I almost died there because I wasn't paying attention. I had to use my serenity. And the guy started shielding. Also, watch out for the tremors. They do quite a bit of damage, and they'll knock you back, and so it'll stun you kind of. And it's very dangerous once you get in the higher MPs. You want to try and get your health up to at least 42, 43,000 because you'll get one hit way too much if you don't. Alright, got a Tome of Secrets and some gold back up there. So it looks like about it. So we got 4 stacks. We just need to find one more. Dump that blue. I told you I'm a clicker, so I pick up that stuff. Alright. Oh, there's the elite, not too far away. Watch out for that frozen. I'll spam serenity and stay in there and get knock some health out of these guys. Can't really tell what's going on there. There's so many monsters. And got a tremor, so just you want to be careful with those tremors. And I'll run away here because I don't have serenity. And then, oh man, I got back in there too soon and got frozen. But I got lucky. No tremor didn't come over and lay the smack on me. Alright, so Serenity's back up, so I'll hit that so I don't have to worry about the tremor or the frozen. Let's see, are those guys shielding? Yep, those guys are shielding too. I was wondering why it was taking so long. We got one guy left, looks like. You gotta watch out for that electrified too, because that electrified will build up on you if you're standing in poison pools or desecration. You just that continuous ticking of your health. If you're not paying attention, you get eat up pretty fast. All right, guys, let's go hit up Ghom. Like I said, he used to kill me so bad. He used to spawn poison clouds all over the place like crazy, and I couldn't do anything. Then got a patch and made him a little bit easier, and the first day I got a drop, and it was a weapon and was upgraded, and I went in there and sure enough I got him killed. So let's see what we got going on here. Take on this Ghom guy. So basically, just want to continuously hit him. His poison clouds do damage, but I have enough life steal that as long as I'm continuously hitting him, I can stand in the cloud and continue to hit him. So as soon as the cooldowns come out of Breath of Heaven and Blinding Flash, I want to hit those, and I want to continue to spam Mantra of Conviction overall, so we can keep that 50% increased damage taken. So, just sitting here wailing on him like a good melee person is supposed to do. Just keep up those cooldowns, wail away, wail away, wail away. Some people sacrifice damage that can kill them a little faster, and they don't have as much armor or life steal or health or whatever. I just like to be a little balanced. Might kill a little slower, but I'm not in a hurry. I don't have anything better to do right now, so not real worried about it. Not too exciting. Okay, so we got a Archon Spalders of Vitality, so I already have them, but I'll throw them in my stash in case one of my friends needs them or something. But you just basically train your blacksmith to do it, and he'll craft you them, and you'll get high vitality automatically on them. So I didn't get hardly anything to pick up, so we'll go over here, hit the identify all. I probably should have just identified it, but it'll be alright. So we got not too bad. Got some resistance. The armor's not bad. You see mine's a little better, but I paid quite a bit for mine at its peak. So, but it's not bad. I'll throw it in here, and maybe somebody can use it. So we'll go over our stats and everything, show you my armor and weapons. Throw that in my stash with the rest of them, just in case anybody needs them. You see there I have health potion issues. Got over almost 700 health potions in my inventory, or in my stash, and then I have 100 on my character itself, and I usually have around 100 on everybody else. So there's my gear. Nothing too special. I haven't spent over I don't want to say over 20 million on any piece for this guy. There's some good stuff here and there. That Nat's reflection I actually found. It's my best piece that I've ever found. I found a source not too long ago and got me about 300 million. So, and then we'll look at our stats. You notice my resistance are all the same. That's because I'm using one with everything. But you want to try and do about a 10-to-1 ratio with your resistances and your armors and all that good stuff. And we'll show you a little skill theory here. That's the basic sweeping wind build. The cyclone spits out the little cyclones when I crit. And then you got the Breath of Heaven, which increases your damage. So that's why I spam it. So, and then you got the Blinding Flash as well. There's the Breath of Heaven once again. It increases the damage of your attacks. And then Blinding Flash. Come on, come on, come on. What's wrong with me? Blinding Flash increases my damage as well. Serenity, which saves my life. And then your Mantra of Conviction overall. As far as passives go, I use the two basics, one with everything and seize the initiative. And then the other one's pretty much interchangeable. I either go combination strike, which is the one I'm using now, or I go guiding light with teammates, and then fleet footed when I'm trying to go fast. It'll increase